That's the first ball Kastrovic has bowled. Looks like it's Shahed افریدی out at the crease. Inzamam al-Haq out. The man LBW to Kastrovic. He looked like he was enjoying the pace of Kastrovic, but finally he got his man.
Oh, he gets him an edge, draws away. That'll be 4. The width, on occasion, able to get the end of the bat on ball.
Well, if the Australians suspect that both these guys are fallible against the short ball, they've got to weigh that up against the risk of things like that happening. The problem with banging the ball into the pitch is that it can get slapped anywhere. It doesn't have to come off the middle of the bat to race away for 4. Whereas if you bowl the full straight Yorkers that Lee's so good at, it's a lot harder to nick it, slap it and slice it. You've got to hit purer strokes and more often than not down the ground to get your boundaries.
Got hold of that. Hogg, no, 6. That's a great shot. 46 overs gone, 6 for 225. Shahed افریدی, on this occasion, held his ground. Played a magnificent stroke. Held his ground, just went bang over point. Hogg thought he was in with a chance, but carried. Big 6, much needed. Oh, there she goes. It's a beauty. What a shot. Over cover. Looked to be 6 to me and over the top. Superb batting.
All that افریدی talent coming out. Really thrilling cricket. These strokes over cover sum up what he has to offer the game. It's just a shame it's so inconsistent. But here now, big crowd at Hobart, really understanding that Pakistan have something to offer this summer.
It's McGrath as well. He's bowling superbly. Gone again. Oh, there she goes. That's a 12. That's a beauty. This is what's needed. Good, intelligent batting, holding his ground, not drawing away to the onside. He goes over cover from McGrath. He goes over mid-wicket. That's superb batting.
Forget the 240, Bill. We're there already. Let's crank it up and talk about the possibility of 265, 270. The slower ball from McGrath pitched on a length, and that's fatal. You can get underneath it and massacre it. Even the great McGrath finding a Yorker elusive.
66 from 7 overs. It's all happening at Belrive. 6 for 241. Sunday afternoon, a bit breezy today. 2 overs to be bowled. McGrath. Well played. Very well played. McGrath goes for the Yorker. He whips it fine for 4. Handy runs. Good cricket shot.
Well, that's in a way as good as the stuff over cover, because he knew exactly what he was doing. Stayed nice and still, understood that McGrath was almost obliged to bowl a leg stump Yorker after clattering him around the park the over before. Really quality late order batting.
Last 15-30 deliveries. Full pitch, bang. Simons. Just the single. And the crowd appreciating this partnership. And all of a sudden the score is a reasonable one. They get 270 and they've got a reasonable attack. This type of pitch. Pakistan are in with a chance. Bang, he goes over cover. Clark won't get it. Bounces. 4. افریدی crossed that last wicket falling, got the strike, much needed. Was very, very close to another 6 this time. Over cover. Into the wind. Bang. Great cricket.
It's fantastic, isn't it, to be able to do that? It's so frustrating it must be to be as captain or as coach to see him do it so inconsistently. Here's a new batsman, Azhar Mahmood. He's not on strike, it's افریدی on strike.
Bang, oh, beautiful! Worth paying your money for. Direct straight hit for 4. That's very intelligent batting. Don't forget, the bowler's McGrath.
Staggering power. Andrew Simons, quick and strong out at long on, barely moved. Wonderfully still and firm strike. This is a phenomenal assault now. 46 from 22 balls from افریدی.
That was superb batting. Held his ground and hit straight through the line. He's given McGrath a hiding. McGrath all of a sudden got 2 for 52 and his final delivery coming up. It's 29 off 10 balls, and the bowler is McGrath. Bang again. This time Simons. Yo, no, he doesn't. Puts it down. They take 2. 49 gone. 7 for 261. Shahed Afریدی is turning it on at Belrive. Wonderful effort.
And he's on here.
48. 3 6s and 4 4s. It's Lee with the breeze. 5 balls remaining. Will he hold his ground? No, he doesn't. It goes over cover. It's gone. That's 6, is it? It's a beautiful hit. It's with the breeze on the angle. Billy Bowden's not sure. Come on, Billy. Put up both hands. There she goes. 6 of the best. It's 54. That's beautifully struck off the back foot over cover. 6 runs. 54 from 24 balls. This time he's gone again. It's Hogg. Now get a single. He's hurt his hand. He jarred it in the last over, Afریدی. He's thrown the bat on the ground, or the wrist, or maybe it's the wrist, I think. When he went for one of those big hits, he was shaking his hand. Went over cover from McGrath.
The one before that one, I mean, no, that's the one that just went for the single out to square cover. The one before was an astounding shot. Brett Lee bowls 153, 154.
Where's that gone? It's gone straight back. We've seen everything now. 27 years, I've never seen that before. Oh, the crowd are loving it, and so am I. Describe that, Mark. A well-made 272, and Shahed Afrídí has turned it on here for this full house. 56 off 26. The tail has wagged.